So you want to become a cybersecurity engineer. Maybe you've been in the field for a while as an analyst and you're trying to find ways to up your game. Or you're just curious on what cybersec engineers do. One of the things that comes up so often in my day-to-day work that's incredibly useful when it's working, but extremely frustrating when it's broken and not working, I think it deserves its own video, and that's Regex. Regex stands for Regular Expressions, and it's used in coding or query languages to find patterns in text. A practical example I use very frequently is doing on-the-fly field extractions in log files in Splunk, which is the main SIM tool I use at work. Essentially, finding a string in logs based on patterns or placement in the log, and extracting that finding to a field to do statistical analysis on or groupings on is very useful. Another example is trying to find keywords in something like an email to run automation off of, which is also something I have done. Now, I'm going to put an example of a regular expression on the screen. This regex looks for an IP address in whatever text you're running it on. Now, honestly, when I first looked at regex, and honestly, sometimes when I still look at it, it just looks like my cat is walking on my keyboard. Now, I want to make something clear. You do not need to be a regex wizard to be a good cybersecurity engineer. I am definitely not. But it is a tool on the tool belt you need to be aware of to use when the time comes. At this point, I can write simple expressions pretty closely from memory, but that is just because I've done it many times. What I still do, and what you can do too, is use a website like Regex 101 to guide you in building your regular expressions. You can choose the coding language or flavor of regex and paste whatever sample text you need to test your regex against. I use Regex 101 all the time, and LLMs like ChatGPT have also gotten me working or close to working regular expressions too, which you can tweak in Regex 101 as needed. If you have experience with Regex, please let me know. I know it's caused me a ton of pain and suffering in the past, and I'm sure others have their stories. As always, keep loving and learning cybersec, become familiar with Regex, it's super useful, and I'll see you in the next one.